Okay, this is last class of reasoning. Okay, the first topic for today class is the analogy. Okay. Okay, the type 1 question is called word analogy. So basically the analogy is the kind of similarity. Okay, हमें सिमिलर चीजों को फाइंड आउट करना होता है या कुछ सिमिलैरिटी से उसके ऑपोजिट अगर कोई चीज है उसको हमें फाइंड आउट करना पड़ता है. So the analogy will test the overall knowledge or power of reasoning, or you can say that the general mental ability test. So which type of question created in this type of question? Suppose the coal is related to heat. So how to wax related these available options, like first option is energy, second is the candle, and option C is the light, and the last one is the B. So the coal is related to heat. Basically the coal produce heat. So wax, who can produce the wax? So basically the option D is the correct answer, because the wax is produced by the bees. Okay, so that's why the bee is related to the wax. Okay, so firstly we have to find out the what kind of relationship between the first half of the question, then we have to find out the second portion of the question. Now the in this case the coal is produced the heat, so similarly the bee produced the wax, or wax produced by the bee, so B will be the correct answer. Now similarly the question 2, like election is related to the manifesto. So how can we relate meeting? Option A is the circular. Option B is the agenda. Option C is preface. And option D is the report. Okay, so circular is also a like of list, na? Similarly the preface is also like Hindi में बोला जाता है प्रस्तावना. So this is a kind of writing, and the last one is the report is basically an information, or you can call it सूचना. Okay, and the agenda is called the this is a agenda is basically the list of works, or you can say that the कार्य सूची, जितने भी काम है उसके एक लिस्ट है. So basically agenda is a सूची. So the election is related to manifesto. Basically election, that means चुनाव, एंड द मैनिफेस्टो इज बेसिकली घोषणा पत्र, जो भी चुनाव में अनाउंसमेंट होता है कि आफ्टर विनिंग द इलेक्शन द पार्टी कैन all these things, or so basically these are the also a list of promises. Okay, so election related to manifesto. Now the how can we relate the meeting in these options? So basically in meetings we have the agendas. Okay, every meeting have some agenda, so option B is the correct answer. Okay, election related to manifesto, and similarly the meeting related to the agenda. Okay, so option B is the correct answer in this case. Okay, the next question is, in following questions there are groups of 3 words which are related to each other. Choose the same type of words from given options. तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास 3 वर्ड्स हैं, मार्स, जुपिटर एंड सैटर्न. ओके, मंगल, बृहस्पति एंड शनि, एंड द ऑप्शंस आर अवेलेबल. Like first option is the sun, second one is the Venus, C is the moon, and last one D is the galaxy. So how can we find out the fourth number of word which is related to these 3 words? Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. These all are the planets. Okay, so we have to find out the other planets which belongs to this group. So Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Now the Venus is also a planet. Shukra is like a planet. So that's why the option B will be correct answer. Okay. Now, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. Okay, options are Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma, Srimati Indira Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Lal Bahadur Shastri. So, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, these all are the person who already who are the who was the president of India. Okay, former president of India. So we have to find out the another person who is already a president of India. So Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma was a president of India. So basically, Shankar Dayal Sharma is the former president of India. Srimati Indira Gandhi, basically, Indira Gandhi was a former prime minister. Jawaharlal Nehru, former prime minister. Lal Bahadur Shastri, former prime minister. So these three all are former prime minister. Okay, first, second, and third prime minister of India. Okay, but the Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma was the president of India in 1992. 1992 में ये president of India थे. Okay, so that's why the option A is the correct answer, who belongs to the group of these three persons: Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, and Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. All four are former president of India. So option A is the correct answer. Okay, the next group is cat, dog, and lion. So now we have to find out the fourth one. First option is the goat. Second one is the tiger. Third is the cow, and D is the deer. So basically, the cat, dog, lion, all three are the belongs to the carnivorous group. So we have to find out the other carnivorous group or other carnivorous animal. So goat, cow, and deer all are herbivorous. So basically, option D is the correct answer. The tiger is the carnivorous. Okay, so option B is the correct answer in this case, which belongs to the these three. Okay, next one is the France, Germany, Britain. Okay, these are basically the same continental countries. So France, Germany, Britain, and Netherlands. Netherlands is the correct answer because the Japan and India belongs to the Asia, and America belongs to the America. Okay, so the France, Germany, and Britain, and Netherlands. The next one is iron, copper, gold. So iron, copper, gold, these three are metals. So we have to find out the another metal, iron, copper, gold. Okay, so fossil, it will be not the answer. Coal, again fossil, then brass and manganese. So basically the option C, manganese, is the correct answer, which belongs to the metal. Okay, because brass belongs to the metalloids. So that's why the option C will be correct answer. Manganese is the another metal which belongs to the iron, copper, and gold. So option C is the correct answer. Now museum is related to the curator. Museum is related to the curator in the same way as jail related to. So यहाँ पर हमें म्यूजियम और क्यूरेटर जो है एक दूसरे को रिलेट करते हैं. सो नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द इन द सेम वे एज जेल रिलेटेड टू which option. Option first is the manager, basically who managed the jail. So manager, monitor, jailer, and warden. So basically jail is managed by the jailer. So option C will be the correct answer, because the museum is managed by the curator. Similarly, the jail will managed by the jailer. So that's why the option C will be the correct answer. Okay. Okay, next question is wax is related to the grease in the same way as milk related to. So wax and grease are belongs to the same group. Similarly, we have to find out the which option belongs to the group of milk. So basically related to the milk. So first is the drink, second one is the sweet and curd, and fourth one is the protein. So okay, the grease is made by the wax. Basically grease uh, will made by the wax. Similarly, the curd will made by the milk. So basically milk से ही हमें curd मिलता है. So that's why option C will be the correct answer, which is related to the milk. Okay. Okay, amendment is related to the constitution in the same way as book related to. Option A, error sheet, content table, preface or introduction, and last one is the four words. So basically, the amendment basically this is the editing on the constitution. हमारे जो constitution में है उसमें कोई भी editing या फिर उसमें किसी भी तरह का सुधार होता है, improvement होता है, that is called amendment. Okay, so similarly, in book there is any editing in book, that is called error sheet. Okay, which will be attached to that book. So this is called the error sheet. Okay, so this is related to the book. Amendment is the basically error sheet for the constitution. Similarly, any book in which any error, then the writer or author or publisher will add the error sheet, that is called error sheet. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is, March is related to the year in the same way as summer related to. So basically the March is the part of year. Okay, so summer is the part of option A is the winter, which is also a season. So hot or warm is also a you can call this type of season, and autumn is also a type of season. So option C is the correct answer, that is season, which is basically the summer is belongs to the season. So you can call it the summer is a part of season, like March is part of the year. So option C is the correct answer, season. Okay, summer is related to the season. Now the treatment is related to the doctor in the same way as sport related to. Okay, treatment basically treatment belongs to the doctor because treatment by the doctor. So similarly, the sport will be belongs to the coach, game, playground, or player. So basically sports related to the or belongs to the player. So option D will be correct answer. Okay, next topic is the classification. हमें classify करना है चीजों को. The first type of question classification, in that this is called वर्गीकरण. हमें अलग अलग क्लास में डिवाइड करना है. We have to divide the groups in the different groups or in different classes. Okay, so first type of question is the word based classification. So in each of the following question, 4 words has been given, out of which 3 are alike in the same manner. So 3 are related to each other in the same manner, and the one is different. The fourth one is the different. Choose out the odd one. So basically we have to find out the odd one. Okay, the first question is story, poem, epic, and novel. So story, epic, and novel, these all are belongs to the prose, and the poem is the another form of writing. So that's why the poem will be the correct answer. So poem is the correct answer. Okay, options are available like story, option first, option B will be epic, option C will be poem, and option D will be novel, like this. Okay, so option C will be correct answer because the poem is the another form of writing, and the story, epic, and novel, these all are the form of the prose. Poem is basically form of the poetry. Okay, now the next question is the malaria, plague, dengue, tetanus. So basically we have to, these all are the disease, so we have to find out the odd one. So you can easily see by the tetanus will causes by the viral or virus. Okay, so malaria causes by the mosquito, plague causes by the basically these all are the bacterial form. So plague disease causes by the basically mice, rat, or dengue is another disease which is caused by the mosquito. Okay, so tetanus is the related to the virus, so that's why the tetanus is the odd one, and this will be the correct answer. Okay, next question is the polyester, cotton, terylene, and nylon. Okay, so okay, the polyester, cotton, terylene, nylon. Okay, these all are the synthetic one. These all the synthetics and synthetics. Basically, the cotton is the natural form of the natural form. Okay, so that's why the cotton will be the correct answer, because the polyester, terylene, nylon, these all are the synthetic clothes, and the or cotton will be, cotton is the basically natural. So that's why the cotton is the odd one, and the cotton is the correct answer. Okay, basically polyester, terylene, nylon, these all are the polymers. Okay. Okay, Bengaluru, Nagpur, Bhopal, and Ranchi. So you can see that the Bengaluru is the capital of Karnataka, Bhopal is the capital of MP, and Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand. But the Nagpur is not a capital of any state, so that's why the Nagpur will be the correct answer. This is the odd one. Okay, so answer will be Nagpur. One more question: rectangle, square, cube, and triangle. So rectangle. Okay, rectangle, square, okay, cube, and triangle. So you can easily see that the rectangle, square, and triangles, these all are the 2-dimension, 2D, and the cube is the 3-dimensional shape. So that's why the cube will be the correct answer. Okay, cube is the odd one, because this is the 3-dimensional shape. That's why the cube will be the correct answer. Okay. Okay, sandstone, basalt, granite, pumic stone. Okay. Sandstone, that means the balwa patthar, which is called balwa patthar, basalt, granite, and pumic stone. Basically, this is the pumic stone, which is also a type of igneous rock. These all are the igneous rock. So that's why in the classification, this is also a test of the general knowledge. So in this case, you can easily see that the igneous rock, basalt, granite, pumic stone, these all are the igneous rock, which is basically created by the lava and water. Okay, or it's converted into the magma, and after cooling it will be converted into the basalt, granite, pumic on the different temperature stage. And the sandstone is the basically belongs to the sedimentary rock. So that's why the sandstone is the odd one, and it will be the correct answer. Okay, basalt, granite, pumic stone, these all are the igneous rock, and the sandstone is the sedimentary rock. So that's why the sandstone is the odd one, and it will be the correct answer. Now the next question is okay, tempest, hurricane, cyclone, and monsoon. You can easily set the tempest, that means आंधी जिसको हम बोलते हैं आंधी, hurricane, it's also a like of disaster, and cyclone that is also called chakravat. Okay, these all are the some kind of disaster, and the monsoon is basically a season, so that's why the monsoon is the odd one and it will be the correct answer. Okay, next formation is in each of the following questions contains pair of words are given out of which the word is all pairs related with some manner except one. Find out a certain pair in which the words are differently related. So basically in this case we have to again find out the odd one, but in this case the options or the question available in the form of pairs, like saw and wood, pen, paper, author, book, chalk, blackboard. So basically these are the pairs, pair of words. So we have to find out the odd pair. Okay, so saw and wood, saw that means the cutter which can cut the wood, the pen, basically the we can write down on the paper, so it will also like pair. Author and book. Okay, author and book, chalk and blackboard. So basically you can use a saw to cut the wood, you can use pen to write down on paper, you can use chalk to write down on the blackboard, but basically the author is basically a person who can write the book, but this is not directly related to the or you can not directly use the book. Basically author book likhta zarur hai, but this is odd one, so that's why the author and book will be the correct answer. This pair is the odd one pair. Okay, next one is the water, thirst, talent, education, food, hunger, air, suffocation. Okay, so basically we need to okay, if there is no water then you feel the thirsty, there is no food you feel hungry, and there is no air you can feel the suffocation, and there is no talent you can feel education. So you can see that this is not a real pair or belongs to these pairs, so that's why the talent and education, which is the odd pair, so that's why this is the correct answer. Now, the Donald, comedy, Holmes, suspense, Premchand, novel, Robinson, adventure. Okay, so the Donald is the character of comedy or comic. So this is related to the comedy Donald and comedy. Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. Basically, this is the character of suspense thriller, and the Robinson is the character of adventurous जो comic था. So that's why the Robinson is related to the adventure. But the Premchand is the actual character, not a fictional character, and the great author of Hindi literature. So that's why the Premchand and novel are the this pair is the odd pair. So that's why it will be the correct answer. Premchand novel. Okay. Donald, Holmes, and Robinson. These all are the fictional character of related genre of the writing. Okay. Now the next one is the crime, punishment, judgment, advocacy, enterprise, success, and the exercise, health. So अगर कोई crime करता है then you will get punished. Similarly judgment, जहां पर कोई एडुकेसी है सो वहां पे जजमेंट मिलेगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड फैसला. और हेल्थ, if you do exercise then you will get beneficial in your health. So that's why these all are the connected to each other, that's the alike pair. But the enterprise and success, enterprise that means some kind of udyam or industry, and which is not directly related to the success. So that's why this will be the odd pair, and it's the correct answer. Okay, next one is the number based classification. In each of the following questions, 4 numbers are given, out of which 3 are like in the same manner while 1 is different. Choose the one which is different from the rest of 3. So basically this is the called number based classification. Like the questions are, first is suppose 27, 64, 125 and 144. So which one is the odd number or odd element? Okay, so you can see that the 27 is the cube of 3. Similarly, 64 is the cube of 4. And the 125 is the cube of 5. And okay, so the cube of it will be the cube of 6. Okay, but we all knows the cube of 6 will be the 216, but this is the 144. So basically 144 is the square of 12. Okay, so that's why this is the odd one of this group. 27, 64, 125 all belongs to the same group. That's all are the cube form or cube of 3, 4 and 5 respectively, but the 144 is the not a cube of 6, so that's why this will be the correct answer. This is the odd one. Okay. Now suppose the question is, okay, 144, 168, 196 and 256. Okay, so we have to find out the odd one. Which number is the odd number for this series? So basically 144 is the square of 12. Okay, square of 12. Similarly, the 168 and 196. So the square of 13 will be 169. Okay, so 196 is the square of 14 and 256 the square of 16. So 144, 196 and 256, these all are belongs to the similar kind of series or similar kind of number group. But 168 is the not a square of any number, because you can easily find out the square of 13, that will be 169. So this is the 168. So basically this is the correct answer, odd one. Now the next question is 28, 45, 72 and 18. So in this group there is no square or cube form. So basically this is the logical test. Now you can see that the 4 plus 5, it will be 9. 7 plus 2 and it will be again 9. Similarly, the 1 plus 8 and it will be again equivalent to the 9. Okay, but the 2 plus 8 will be equivalent to the 10. So that's why this 28 is the correct answer. That is the odd one. Okay, so that's it for the classification topic. One more topic, that is the last topic, and it will be the number series, basically, which is the most important topic of reasoning, and which is actually related to the numerical aptitude. Or okay, the last topic is the number series. There are different type of patterns which is belongs to the number series. The first pattern is the like 1, 4, 16, 64. So what will be the next number? 1, 4, 16, 64. These are the number series. Say what will be the next number? The options are available like numbers. Now we have to find out the basic relations between these all four numbers. Then you will get the correct answer, which is related to the same relationship like these four numbers. Now you can see that it will be the square of 1. It's a square of 2, a square of 4, and a square of 8. Okay, so these square numbers are the double in the each step. So 1, 2, 4, 8, and then it will be 16. So we have to find out the square of 16, and this will be the correct number or next number, next series of the next number of the series. So square of 16, it will be 256. So answer will be 256. Okay, so this is the called the pattern one, basically, which is directly related to the some square, cube or power 4 or any kind of directly square form, cube form. Okay, suppose the next question is like 121, 225, 361 and what will be the next number of that series. So you can easily see that 121 is the square of 11. Similarly, 225 is the square of 15, and 361 is the square of 19. Now the next number will be 11 plus 4, that is the 15, and plus 4, 19. Again you can add 4 and it will be the 23. So just find out the square of 23 and you will get the correct answer. So basically the square of 23, it will be 529. Okay, so this is the next number of the particular series. Now 27, 64, 125, 216. So 27 is the cube of 3, 64 is the cube of 4, and 125 is the cube of 5. Similarly, the 216 is the cube of 6. So next number will be the 7, and it will be the cube of 7. So what is the cube of 7? And that will be the correct number which is belongs to the same series. So it will be 343. 343 is the cube of 7, and that will be the next number of this series. Okay, next one is the 4, 27, 16, 125, 36. Okay, so this is the mixed pattern. Basically, the 4 is the square of 2, and the 27 is the cube of 3. Okay, similarly, the 16 is the square of 4, and the 125 is the cube of 5. 36 is the square of 6. So next number will be, so basically you can see that this is the mixed pattern. Basically these are the square form, and the middle number or the cube form. So the next will be the cube of number, and the gap between the number 3, 5, and it will be 7. The second gap is the 2, plus 2, and plus 2. So basically the gaps between the numbers are the plus 2, and the pattern is the mixed pattern, square, cube, the square. So next will be the cube, and next number will be 7. So we have to find out the cube of 7, and it will be the correct answer, and again it will be 343. Okay, the next is this is called the pattern number 2. The patterns are 2, 3, 5, 7, question mark, 13, and 17. So we have to find out the what is the basic pattern, or what is the series. So basically these are all the numbers which belongs to the prime numbers. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 13, and 17, all are the prime numbers. So that's why we have to find out the these prime numbers. What will be these prime numbers? So 2, 3, 5, 7. Next will be the 11. 11 is the next prime number. Then next prime number is the 13, and then next is the 17. So that's why the 11 is the correct answer, because this series belongs to the prime series. ठीक है, या जिसको हिंदी में हम अभाज्य बोलते हैं, जिसको भाग नहीं दिया जा सकता अपने और 1 के अलावा. ओके, सो these are the अभाज्य प्राइम नंबर, और यू कैन कॉल इट रूढ़ नंबर भी, रूढ़ संख्या भी इसको कहा जाता है. सो 11 is the correct answer for this series. Okay. Next is the 255, 366, 479, 684. So this looks a little bit a higher number, but the answer is the very easy to find out, to crack out. So this is also mental ability test, because you can see that 2 and 5, 3 and 6, the first and the third number 49, 6 and 4. So you can figure out that the 25 is the square of 5, the 36 is square of 6. Similarly, the 49 is the square of 7, and the last one 64 is the square of 8. So what will be the next number? So basically we have to find out, we don't need to find out the directly number, just find out the next logical number. So basically this one is the 25, 36. Basically this is the square of 5, square of 6, square of 6, square of 7, square of 8. So the next one will be the square of 9. Okay, square of 9. What will be the square of 9? It will be 81. So just write down like 8, 8 and 1 and plus the 9 in the middle. So the number will be 891. That will be the correct number which belongs to the similar series. Now the next pattern is like a most popular pattern basically, which is called the difference. Okay, so it will be positive difference or negative difference, the some kind of difference which are gradually increases and some are gradually decreases. So this pattern is called the difference pattern. Now the question is like 7, 12, 19, 28 and 39. Okay, so there are two tricks to find out the correct answer. The first one is the pattern. We have to find out what pattern is related to these or relate to these numbers. Like the pattern is 7. So 2 square plus 3. So it will be 4 plus 3. Now the second one is the 12, and this one is the 3 square plus 9 plus 3. So 9 plus 3, it will be 12. Similarly, it will be the 4 square plus 3. Now 4 square, 16 plus 3. Now it will be the next one is the 5 square plus 3, 25 plus 3. And the third one is the 6 square plus 3, and it will be 36 plus 3. So next one will be the 7 square plus 3. So 49 plus 3, and it will be 52. So answer will be 52. So the pattern is n square plus 3. This is the pattern which is belongs to this series, or the series is follow the n square plus 3 pattern. Okay, so this is a little bit a hard method or tough method to crack it. So basically you can use the trick number 2, that is the shortcut method, and which is called the step method, which is very easy to find out the correct answer. So it's totally up to you which trick is easy for you, and you can go with the both the trick. Like suppose 7, 12, 19, 28, 39 and next one. So firstly we have to find out the steps step by step, and you will we have to find out, or you must find out the difference between these number. So just find out the difference between first and second number, and it will be the 5. 12 minus 7, and the answer will be 5. Similarly, find out the next difference between next two numbers, 19 minus 12, and it will be 7. So again we have to find out the third and fourth difference between the third and fourth number. It will be 28 minus 19, and it will be 9. Now the 39 minus 28, it will be 11. So the next step will be like this, and you will figure out the series of the differences. Okay, so 5, 7, 9, 11. The next difference will be 13. Okay, now just add this 13 into with the 39, and we will get the correct answer. So 39 plus 13, it will be 52. So answer will be 52. So this is the easiest method to find out the correct answer. Okay, so trick 1, trick 2, both are available to find out the correct answer, and you will follow any of two. Now suppose the next number is the 4, 11, 13, 67 and 28. The next number will be the correct answer. Now again you can use the trick 1 or trick 2. It's totally on you. If you follow the trick number 2, that is the shortcut method, then just find out the differences of these first two numbers. And 11 minus 4, it will be 7. So 13 minus 11, 19. Okay, 67 minus 13, it will be 7 and 30, so 37. 128 minus 67, and it will be 1 and 66. So the next will be Now you can see that 7, 19, 37, 61, it's a little bit harder to find out the what is the series of the differences. So that's why you can go with the next step, and the next step will be again the difference between these two numbers. So the next in next step, 19 minus 7 will be 12. Similarly, 37 minus 19, it will be 8, 1, 18. Now 61 minus 37, it will be 4 and 20, 24. Okay. The next one will be the difference of these numbers. So you can easily figure out the series of the differences in the next step. So this is the 12, 18, 24. So the next will be 6 1 ja, 6 2 ja, 6 3 ja, 6 4 ja, 6 5 ja. So that's why it will be 30. Sorry. Okay, so 30 is the next series, next number which is belongs to this 12, 18, 24 series. That is basically the table of 6. Now what will we do? Do next? So just add this 61 to the 30, and it will be 91. So the next, in the first step, the next number will be 91. Okay. Now just add this 91 with the 128, and it will be the correct answer. So basically 128 plus 91, it will be 9 and 11. So it will be 1 and 1 2. So 219 is the correct answer, which belongs to the same series. So answer will be 219. Okay, the next number series is the 2, 8, 18, 32, 50, and next one. Now the just use the trick number 2, and it will be 8 minus 2, 6, 18 minus 8, it will be 10, 32 minus 18, it will be 14, and next one is the 50 minus 32, 18. Okay, so what will be the next difference? So 6, 10, 14 and 18. So the differences are the 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 and plus 4. So it will be the 22. Just add the 50 plus 22 and you will get the next number, that will be 72. So 72 is the correct answer. Now suppose the next number is 4, 7, 11, 18, 29, 47, and this one is the question. Basically we have to find out the missing number, and the next number is the 122, and the next number is the last number number is the 199. Now again we have to use the similar kind of trick. This one is the 3, 11 minus 7, it will be 4, 18 minus 11, it will be 7, and 29 minus 18, so 11, and 47 minus 29, it will be 18. So next number will be, okay, 3, then 4, then 7 and 11, so 18. Okay, next will be, okay, the differences is 1, 3, 4, and this one is 7. Okay, so next number will be the 29. Okay, 29. So 47 minus 47 plus 29, it will be कितना हो जाएगा 76. So the correct answer will be 76. Okay. And 76, 123 and 199. You can check the another step, or minus 123 minus 76 and 199 and minus 123, and you will you can do the cross check for the correct answer. So in this case there is the 76 is the correct answer, because the next difference is the 29. Okay. Now the next one is 1, 2, 10, 37, 101, and the next number will be. So the difference between 1 and 2, it will be 8, 1, and it will be 8. 37 minus 10, 27. 101 and 37. 101 and 37. So 63 and 64. So 64 is the next difference. So okay, this one is the, you can see that 1 square and 2 cube, or you can write down the 1 cube, and this one is the 3 cube, and it will be the 4 cube. So next one will be the 5 cube. So what is the 5 cube? It's a 125. Now just 101 plus 126, 125, and it will be the 226. So answer will be 226. So this is also a mixed type of question, like a difference plus some fixed pattern, that is the cube pattern of the differences. Okay, so that's it for today. This was the last class of the reasoning. Basically, the number series is a most important topic of the reasoning. So just follow the step method, and you can easily find out the missing term of the, or the any kind of missing number which is belongs to the series. Okay, so that's it for today.
To watch the complete video, download Mining Gyan 2.0 app from the Play Store and enjoy seamless learning with Mining Gyan 2.0.